Me too.
Welcome to the hell that is going to be this battle.
And just so you're aware, Pat, when I played Blair here, I made sure she had spells for Revivify. Like, that probably being the most important thing.
Probably. One spell slot per Revivify.
I didn't.
Did you remember the feat I have? Don't worry, I figured you didn't.
Well, the Warcaster part, or are you talking the Elemental Adept Fire?
I was just wondering about that. Oh well.
Mostly I kind of just did, spells.
It was basically 2 guiding bolts and healing. That was about it.
Yeah. Guiding Bolts. I just did Guiding Bolt. She was playing more assistant role. She landed one, missed another. Average damage.
It happens.
So, for the description of this room.
So I'm still a little bit confused. Why do we hate this guy?
Demon causing, poisoning the forest, I guess.
Oh, okay.
So
this is the source.
This is the source.
And he's also Oblix is coming after him as to increase his.
Who is?
Hold on, I need to look up the pronunciation again.
It's just Ograx. Things like ogre, but axe.
Ograx.
Okay.
Yeah. So, start off the description.
To work with.
In this room, at the outer edges, light white crystal of smoky color illuminates this room ever so slightly that you can see the squishy, like meat fine extend throughout this chamber. They creep along the floor and down from the ceiling. They all reach out to the center of this room, sinking into its flesh. See sickly yellow color slowly being pumped into these roots. The creature at the center of it all wears a tattered white duster, pants that have seen worn, the knees down, and has purple grayish skin. You guys seen Hollows and Dark Souls, how gaunt and like sickly they
I just assumed those were normal monsters. Good to know they're not.
think like a human who has almost no weight, almost just flesh and bone, still alive state. Atop his forehead is one horn that spirals its back, top of his head. Other broken, snapped off at some point. If everybody here would roll me a history check. See if they can remember where.
17 for Vutha.
Gotta remember. I don't know which one is the dice.
3.
Said history. 8.
else?
Yeah, 6.
Booth is just really good at this, apparently.
With you, I think of all people would of course remember this, and so would everybody considering the recent event. Back in the palace at Brackmar, you guys came in contact. Very hulky version of scar on his forehead. Same time, same gnarled horn that adorns this creature in front of you. Adorn bulky June. Top of his.
Well, I have no recollection of that.
You don't. Anybody who got a 5 and above would.
Well, I wasn't there, so.
Yeah. So yeah, technically you would.
Yep.
Was this with the gigantic shadow monster? Or when was this?
This was in the
This
palace.
was in my dad's laboratory.
Oh, okay, yeah.
My big brother that I called sexy.
Oh, yes. The moment that made Luther go, ah! And then mentally shut down for a while.
And in the chest, this creature, guys see of a yellow glow, a heart inside its chest, and a dagger stabbed through the chest, locked in place, constantly dripping luminous yellow fluid down to a diamond larger than fist size. See it splash onto it, impacted like it gets absorbed by. These vines intertwine what is chains that wrap around this creature. Arms. As you all enter this room, it looks up, stares at you. Oh, this was that sight I think I would see in a long time. Is this a family brother? Save. Someone family competition.
So, where's the big one?
Oh, Atan. I mean, it's been a while, brother.
Well, I was talking about Orgrax, but I suppose. Would you find yourself a hawk guy or a hairless bear?
I'm a butcher.
Nothing of importance. Fawn is pulling out his greatsword and pulling out a potion, or a vial.
So, Atan, I assume this is to someone from competition family has.
Well, I'm not aiming to kill you. I just need the little bumpity bump in your chest.
Oh, so you plan to succeed, father. I see.
See, you keep saying these things that I don't really understand, and the last family member I ran into decided to be a total
I don't even think about who you're. Zach's always been a little rebel. Doesn't like to listen. To do his own.
I can kind of see him in the shadows with a hat going, ooh, brooding in the corner.
For all this time, some things never change.
So, are you gonna be breaking out of those chains, or is this gonna be one of those, all right, chop you up, head on our way?
Well, I think you kind of get the. I'd say pull the dagger out, and I'm kind of just bored with. Dead seems a lot more. Kind of see there's not much for entertainment here. Now and then I've gotten to hear some interesting from the other side of that door. Hasn't happened until today. The old man finally kicked the bucket.
Vaughn inspects the rooms for any traps, like runic, anything like that.
Like that here. Come on. Strike me down. I'm ready to get this over with.
And is everyone here ready to die? Jeez.
I personally don't want to die.
I'm somewhat ambivalent on the subject.
I mean, I did it once.
Head little. Just pull the dagger out. Have the sword right in my chest. Can't move.
Again, do you need that golden thingy in your chest to live?
15 on my inside check.
Okay.
As in, is he lying when he says he can't do anything?
Like he can't move, things like that. Like he's. Yeah, no, I'll tell you that. I don't need to roll for that one. He's being honest. He can't move right now. Second. Until I see something weird outside the window. There are people outside the apartment kind of whooping and hollering. But
You're
yeah,
not burning anything down, though, right?
no,
Stay inside, you should be safe.
it's quite far. No. So as far as that, yes, he's telling the truth.
Yes.
Cannot move.
Okay, now,
He is immobilized right now.
I'm a little D&D, but I...
Well, Atan, your older brother's waiting.
What was that again?
Atan. What he's calling you.
Well, that's an interesting name.
Well, that is your name. It's not different from when I remember you back, but still familiar about you. Brother can.
Well, what do you guys think? Is there a rock anywhere around?
I use prestidigitation to create a rock, which I then throw in.
Yeah, the prestidigitation of the rock, and you throw it in. Where are you throwing it?
Toward the circle. Not actively trying to hit him, but I'm not gonna, cry about it if I do.
It just kind of like scatters on the ground, comes to a standstill, and after a few seconds more, it disappears. They only last for like 6 seconds, right?
For prestidigitation, I'm just double checking.
It's like you make a little rock, it disappears. Seconds. But don't worry about it too much.
It lasts until the end of my next turn, so
Yeah, don't worry about it too much. Yeah, you throw it and nothing happens. He's like telling the truth. Kind of looks at his bindings. The old man and goddess did a job. I think I would stay here. This has been, I don't know, a long time. Just put it that way. Long time of doing a lot of nothing.
Well, understand, I could believe you, but, what I saw, I can easily interpret it as maybe you're telling the truth, but some other things are around that aren't.
Just me here. As far as I know, if I had company, I'd set out tea.
And what of Orgrax?
Now you keep bringing up that name. I don't know an oak.
He seems to know you.
That's concerning on a different level.
if we attempt to kill him, Orgrax is going to claim him just like he claimed the one out there. So, the question is, do we want to free your newly discovered brother? get him out of here. Or not.
Well, we're going to take him. Where are we going to take him?
I don't know.
That's concerning.
I mean, I'm sure my dad would love to have another experiment to work with, but, you know. Not sure how I feel about doing that.
So, Atan, I'm getting
Well,
really mixed signals. Let's say eliminating the competition to rescue me. Honestly, both are quite surprising.
honestly, I'm gonna leave the events to unfold as they do. Hey guys, try to get into position in case the most likely inevitable happens.
Curse your sudden but inevitable betrayal. Got it. And then Jude
Yeah.
makes his way around the outside of the circle. To right there.
Yeah, Nick, you have control of Luna.
Sounds good. We'll go with that.
Yeah, I suppose blah 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 if he starts trying to take me over or something like that, or some big monster comes showing up, uh blow us all to hell.
Sounds good.
Preferably not on purpose, please, if it can be helped.
So standard attempts to avoid collateral damage. Got it.
You got it.
Hopefully we'll be more successful than usual.
Just waiting for everyone else to get in position, into a
Okay.
tactical position.
Uther would probably be right next to you.
I mean, Ramiro's always in a tactical position.
So,
Not necessarily tactical position he wants, but
I'm.
guys, it's going to be confusing because I'm trying to figure out exactly how Claire would do now.
All right, let's
Can I go up
take
and
a
look at that
this.
crystal?
We're behind Fawn.
Or the
The
diamond? Not the
diamond?
crystal.
Yeah, it's at his feet. You'd have to walk up to him to look at it.
Fawn is looking at the circle around him.
The circle itself is not actually etched in the ground. It was painstakingly made to contain this person.
Luna's going to take a look at the circle and do an Arcana check.
Might roll me Arcana. What is she trying to discern about the circle?
What is its purpose? And what will it do if we step into it?
Okay, go and roll.
How does it work and can I poke it?
I mean, you're not wrong. There we go. 22. I suppose it would help to actually push to talk.
I mean, we heard you.
Oh, well, cool.
Yeah.
So with that, and taking a moment to look at it, decipher two things. One, it was specifically made for two. Step into it, nothing to you. and made to restrain. Not kill it, restrain it.
I suppose there wouldn't be a reason why this creature's restrained in the circle, so that probably wouldn't be included in that.
No, I mean, no. Would you like to roll a history check for Luna?
Yeah, I'll have her roll the history check, and June will assist her in that.
This won't be a difficulty, see, as you guys.
That is a 19.
If you guys remember down Shea in prison, found the secret library. The history you found there, along with the pillars around a Zek's, tells a story of the royal family that after the old queen birthed Naga, who's the current queen, Ishtar started subtly taking the country with children, shapeshift. It's also said that siblings very conqueror style in that sense when their plot to take over by subterfuge they'd bear, it turned into and this of course is eldest brother's Ishtar.
Brother of Ishtar, or
No,
brother,
sorry,
son of Ishtar?
But one of the brothers, sons of Ishtar. This one you can assume you.
May we have your name, good sir, before we pray or slay you, whichever comes better.
Well, okay. Should know your own brother's name, Atan. How we depart so many lives together. Oof. Know that I will die. Sword. Quite gruesome manner. What a way to go.
See, that just doesn't sound like me at all. I mean,
no, that was you.
I'm inclined to disagree.
hey, I tactically attacked. I cut off a proper slice of a T-Rex earlier.
You're not exactly helping your case here, my dude.
Well, that.
I just realized that after I said it.
Well, the dismemberment and the headings you did. Oh my! I've never seen any of our brothers or sisters dismember a blue dragon in the fashion that you did. Oh, you physically ripped off one of its wings, decapitated it, and paraded the head. I'll tell you, that day, Sai was quite impressed. Made Zek jealous quite a bit, and quite a favor with Father that day in that battle. He's favored for a long time. Quite a.
Can we see the dagger that's in his chest?
Oh yeah, you could reach out and touch it if you.
I just want to inspect it, see what's so special about it.
So the dagger itself has serrated edges. It looks like it's made out of bone for a blade, and you just see a continuous of yellow blood out of it. The handle is bound primal leather almost, just like a large wolf tooth at the bottom.
Well, here's a problem right here. Now the question is, do we remove it? Medicine check.
Well, medicine check.
16. How bad does this look?
Like, it's a non-stop gushing bleeder. And he's still alive.
Not that he should be.
So how'd this happen in your chest?
Oh, the old man. Bought him a long time ago. Bouncy, but damn, that stop couldn't kill me exactly. So him and his goddess decided to seal me away in here. It was part of the ritual or something. Can't really get out. And the heal much from the heart. Thought about it for a long time and can't really put my mind around it. Magic's just here to the other. Doesn't mix itself in logic.
Hey, Ramiro!
You want me to kill him?
Well, I was interested in seeing what the effects would be if you used your special blade and stabbed into it. Don't remove the dagger.
Right. You want me to do it in the heart, or?
Well, that one. The golden one.
Right. I'll take out my Dawn Blade or Sun Blade, ignite it, and stab him where Fawn told me to.
Okay. Roll to hit and have advantage since he is restrained.
He is restrained, isn't he? Yeah, 28, 27.
Hit. Go ahead and make it a auto crit as well.
Give me a second, doing math. Yeah, 20 points of damage.
As you do that, you pierce into his chest.
Is he undead?
Checked for that.
Well, I mean, if he was undead, the blade would do an extra d10 plus 6.
As you stab in, he kind of shudders a bit. He's like, "Oh, that was good." And as you pull it out, the slit that you make from it kind of burns away a little bit and then seals up. Okay, perception check.
7.
Yeah, there's no scar, there's nothing. Like, if you know you did damage to him. Externally, like, just... He kind of is like, yep, little, come on, little more, little more.
I don't know, looking fun.
Fawn is thinking.
Do you want me to do it again?
Well, I was kind of hoping that the radiant damage would destroy the heart.
Nah, didn't work. I can stab him again, though.
Does the heart look like it's pumping fluids into his,
When it
or is it
pumps,
just like placed it in?
like when it pumps, the dagger that's in it kind of gushes out and falls into the diamond. Like, it's just dripping off of the handle. So, dagger in heart. Heart bleeds. Actually drips into diamond.
Compared to the rest of the room, what is is the diamond seem out of place?
Diamond is exactly in the center of the room. Not
Be right
covered.
back.
It is not covered by any of the vines or anything. It is completely exposed, just like the room itself. A lot of the like roots that attach to the bake are like on his legs.
Can I cut the roots? Maybe? I
You
don't
can
know.
try.
Well, think Miss Holy Bud out there is still, or did we
She's-
like go through a gateway kind of thing?
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to the rest of the party. It's like, hey, I think the goddess is still out there.
No, she left. You watched her ascend back to the heavens. So I gotta say, Ton, this is kind of the slowest death I've ever seen anybody have by you. We're pretty brash and headstrong. Younger. I like to jump in head first alone. Served you well. Come on. No one little stab from kill me.
That's not very nice.
Stab him again, Romero.
Stab him again. That's a 26 to hit.
There'll be an auto crit again. So he's basically. Now you remember how we're doing crits, right?
Yeah,
Maximum.
I'm doing the math right now.
Gotcha. Would anybody else like to take a blast at this guy?
It's
Swing.
24 points of damage.
Gotcha.
Is Booth able to get anywhere close to punch him?
Oh, yeah, you can. I would assume Luna would share that information that stepping on the circle. you guys that it's
Oh yeah.
specifically made for this creature.
Yeah, Luna would have said that. Guys, yeah, it's safe for us to step on. Apparently it's only there to hold him in place. Um
But yeah, so I verified that it doesn't look like the golden heart is part of his body. It's kind of like put in. Not attached to like vital organs or anything like that.
Hold on, guys. I'm holding Liam, and he kind of just.
Oh boy.
Yeah, good times.
have fun with that.
Maybe we could cut it out of him. He doesn't seem to mind getting stabbed.
Okay. Threw up on his little bunny plushie. That's it. Not. Still a bit of a pipsqueak. That kind of stung a little. Oh. Come on. One more good one. Right in the heart. Pull out that dagger. Right in the center of the.
Why do you want to die so much?
I mean, I don't think he wants to die. It's not doing anything to him. Maybe we just cut it out.
Well, aforementioned, Obelix is going to take him once we kill him, so. And yes, I am aware that I'm mispronouncing it. This is just June being an ass.
Yeah, ogre ass is a bit of annoying.
Ogre
Oh, I
ass.
like that one.
Ha!
Again, name I do not know.
Fawn would like to try and cut the heart out of his chest.
All right. Give me a medicine check.
Ramiro
23.
will totally help. Never mind. You don't need it.
I can roll for crits. 23.
So you look at it, you like, I know the anatomy of a lot of creatures. This one, don't know if I want to do it surgical. I could brute force it. Think. I feel like this part of so-called God. It's It's not really a place you see in a lot of. It's throwing you for a bit of a loop.
This is quite the medical conundrum.
Just rip it out, jeez.
June, flip coin.
I mean, come on, come on, Natan. Go with what your buddy says. It's straightforward. Don't think like Katya.
Okay, heads or tails?
Well, I've already
Head.
decided.
Okay, it was tails, but you know.
All right, let's see here. Fawn pulls out the dagger.
That slit where the dagger was stops bleeding. I mean, what next?
Fawn inspects the dagger in its entire.
Bone dagger. Very primitive. Got a very for a bone dagger though. It's got an incredibly sharp serrated blade to it.
So, who wants to inspect this thing?
I mean, I guess Ramiro will take a look at it.
Roll an Arcana check if you'd like to.
Oh boy. 14.
Are you proficient with Arcana?
No.
There are runes etched into the bone dagger.
There's runes etched in the dagger.
That shit be magical, yo. But you don't know what.
Really not the magic type.
Mr. Stabby Lightsword. Pipsqueak. Stab me. Come on. Hold the damn dagger out. It's part of the ceiling. Right to the chest.
Well, I mean, we pulled the dagger out. We could just take the diamond and leave now. We could do that.
I think we need to do something about him first.
Why, he's not going anywhere.
I mean, apparently I am going somewhere if, Obelix guy is after me.
Yeah, what he said about Ogre Fat.
I don't like him telling me what to do.
Can't say I'm a fan either, but you know.
You like anyone telling you what to do?
No, not really.
There we go.
So, have you always looked like a demon?
Just 1 second. Oh, come on, Ton. I've always been like this.
For some reason, you look familiar.
That bad?
Oh, you have no idea. Senile goldfish.
Kind of cocks his head and like,
All right, desert folk.
well, I'm still waiting. I mean, it's not like I'm stuck here. I don't know how long, but a very, very long time. I'd just rather get this level over with.
When did you
What?
finish the tutorial?
What the what?
June, honestly, I think you're making up words.
June is looking at him very intently right now when he said that.
About
Because
1,000
what I don't know what I just heard, if I just heard that correctly, but yeah, that was the response.
about 1,000 years ago. Character.
Hey, Claire, can you do an exorcism?
I don't believe so.
You're a cleric, right? Can't you banish his ass somewhere?
No, I can't. And if I could, don't you think I would have, tried something like that a long time ago?
Mm.
Yeah, I'm a little hard to get like a cockroach.
So the question is, free him or not, right?
No,
Well, the thing is, I don't think it's him. I think it's another person inhabiting someone.
Oh,
But I'm really paranoid,
So, which game did you come from? At this point, June has just kind of slowly walked over and is now right in his face and just. So, which game did you come from?
I'm not. But remember exactly. Something father saw that he liked. And that would make. So here I am. The color scheme was all.
concerns me most about this whole situation is the fact that he's wanting us to kill him.
Yeah,
Right? That
normally.
seems suspicious. Please tell me someone else thinks that's suspicious.
I
Oh, yeah.
listed.
Talks like a duck.
Do you
quacks like a duck.
respawn when you die?
Well, I returned father. All we came from it. this oil behind. As one.
And if we let you free of this circle, what would you do?
Grildan,
So you're reabsorbed no matter what we do. You said he's restrained with chains too, right? Well, as much as I want to keep you around to discuss the vagaries of being a video game character reborn into a fantasy world, I think if you're going to be reabsorbed into your father, no matter what we do, whether we free you or what not, I don't know. Romero, do you want some target practice?
I mean, it's not fun when they're not trying to hit you back.
never struck someone when they are down. Seen.
Eh,
You've done some soft and hang around.
he thinks I'm stupid, like I don't know he's trying to provoke me.
I said soft.
Yeah, and stupid, apparently.
Well, you said it, not me. Clearly, you're not the brains. The brains probably goes to... He looks at June. This one, right?
Oh, I like this guy. He's funny.
Dude, your creepy ass coming out again.
Sorry.
You see, that just proves you're just very bad at assessing us.
Yeah, hilariously enough, it's the kitty cat.
No offense, Jin.
None taken. Sorry.
You good?
No.
All right, that's better than normal.
Yeah. Say, can I borrow that? He reaches out for the knife.
Fawn spins it around and hands it to him.
June walks over to Luna and begins doing Arcana checks with it to see what.
As you begin, I can open perception check.
A big whopping 8.
Good. So move yourself over to Luna. So when you get to Luna, start to. start to see these terror. Recognize blackness out between the lines. Emerging from them are the short, almost skeletal looking figures. No face, bat like wing, outlined in static. I'd like you all to roll.
Alright. Decent, I guess.
Taking a while. There we go. Come on. No. Rolled this. I have advantage and I rolled the same number twice. And it's not a good number.
That sounds about normal.
Also, I think I need to.
Is right here.
I'm writing it down here just so I don't forget to restart. There we go. Did D&D Beyond just fuck up for anyone else, or was it just me?
Oh, but roll 20 won't let me put in my initiative.
I got it to finally work. It took me multiple times.
There, people were dicking around with things. I think. Ahmad. Yeah.
Did you get 11.2?
I rolled an 11 and I have a 2+2 dexterity.
Okay.
It's meant for tiebreak. It's just meant for tie breaking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm literally just putting it in there so that when you auto sort it, if there's another 18 or another 11, it's
That's a good idea,
ordered.
actually.
Alright, first up in the order is Ramiro.
So what am I looking at? What are these things?
Think of like they have like the thin body of an imp and bat-like wing, but all of that like sort of color in the picture, it's all static, and they have no face. There's nothing there.
How roughly how big are they?
Small size.
Okay. Can't move. Damn it. Want to move there, but it's not how this works.
Second, I gotta move so they.
What?
It's interesting. You can't put the tokens on an intersection of the four.
No, this is a map that I got offline, and there's already like squares before. You look at the outside, These are the real squares.
Yeah, I see.
He's just fancy flooring everybody. He has
Yeah.
unique taste.
Same thing. Weird, kind of a weird optical illusion.
Yeah, it does.
Squares on squares.
Well, still better than fucking.
But yeah, I'm gonna
ground.
swing at this one. So I'm gonna
Cool.
rage first. Then I'm gonna swing.
I'll be right back.
When I rage, I'm gonna choose to use the bite, but I will not bite it. I'm just gonna swing.
Okay.
20 on the first one.
It hits.
Uh, 19 points of damage on that attack. Second attack is a 25.
And with that, as you
Hit it with the second attack or with the first attack?
It just with that first attack, it just crackles and pops.
So, what
Cool.
exactly are these again, if you don't mind me asking?
Static bats?
Yeah, think of like
Okay.
static imps with like their outline is like full static, but they have absolutely no face. Like someone just
No, we're
wiped away
talking
the
like
eyes and
we're
mouth.
talking like TV static or like electricity static.
TV static.
Got it.
See, this is more fun. And I'm going to move up here, take my second attack, which was a 25 to hit.
Roll the hit.
Yeah, it was a 25.
That's a hit.
So that's 16 points of damage. And I'm going to swing on the third one.
Roll the hit.
26.
What's the damage?
Right. 14 points of damage. And I'm done.
Luna would go next. I also realized I deleted the one. Part of the initiative order.
You said these are static, but
Hold on.
not.
Hold on a sec. I accidentally deleted one. It's for
Okay.
after Ramiro, they would get to go. I deleted one accidentally. So Ramiro. I need you to make a attack of opportunity as it flies past you towards Bake.
11.
That will not hit.
Yeah.
And you see this thing just throw out its front tail.
Front tail.
Well, its tail, my bad.
I mean, sometimes there's a back tail. Sometimes there's a front tail.
You see it,
joke.
and you see it just like kamikaze at Bake, and like impact him, and just you see it bore like this hole into the side of his neck. And you guys start to see him crack his neck. And from the voice before, you hear it deepen, like, Grax took his sweet time. And you start to see his body like swell in size, popping the chains, and the roots begin to snap off. That dagger, that was key to sealing me. And you see him go from being a small, diminutive man to gaining more demonic features. The horn on his head begins to twist. It's dark red root pops out of his forehead. It's like, it's time to relive the old days.
Persona 5 transformation, anybody?
Oh gosh. You know, this is why no one likes you.
I don't need him to like me. It's time.
We've got to do the Red Hulk.
Yep. Like that's pretty much like how big he is. Hey, buddy. Liam's walking right towards me. So cute. With Kelly's support.
Okay.
And the one foot in front of the other.
He's doing an unsteady jaunt.
Yep.
A silly walk.
So after that little one goes splat, it will be Luna's turn.
Okay, so you said that they appear to be made out of static.
Yep.
Okay, 50 feet long, so... Okay, so she's gonna pull out her silly lyre, and we're going to have a wind wall.
Where are you putting it?
Give me a sec. I'm trying to get the draw tool up here. Okay, so that should hit all of them. And that's creating a wind wall, so they need to make a strength saving throw.
Oh, okay.
DC 15.
Bake saves with a 15 exact. Then I'm just gonna roll a general one for our static imps. No, that will be a failure on them, so they fail.
All right. So that is 9 bludgeoning damage on those who failed, and 4 on the one. And then, after that, she is just going to say, "Fawn, I believe in you. You can do it." And you've got
So they just kind of, in the wind wall, they get battered against each other. When they make contact with each other, they all just impact and blow. Almost like little bombs. Then that's Luna's turn. Fawn, it's your turn.
Did you hear the giving inspiration to Fawn?
Hear that right?
Fawn?
Thanks, Luna. I believe in myself too.
And
Okay, good. Yep. I just wanted to make sure, and then yeah, she's gonna move, but I still need to figure out where she's gonna move. So
okay, we'll figure out where she's gonna move too, by the way. And what does wind wall prevent? By the way.
Wind wall. Let's see.
Get it off to me.
It lasts for the. Let's hear. It lasts for the duration. When the wall appears, each creature must make strength saving throw or takes bludgeoning damage, half on a success. Keeps fog, smoke, and other gases at bay. Smaller flying creatures or objects can't pass through the wall. Loose, lightweight materials brought into the wall fly upward. Arrows, bolts, other ordinary projectiles launched at the target behind the wall are deflected.
How tall is it?
It's 15 feet high.
Okay, so it does. So the ceiling in here. One thing I did not describe in here. This room like goes up. It's like a cylinder. It goes up about 30 feet.
Yep. So there is now a wall of wind in that area there. That is 15 feet. And yeah, we're gonna get Luna to close to the door, close-ish to the door, and then that'll.
Cool. Bake will use one of its legendary acts. And he will leap. Over right on top of Claire. So anybody within 10 feet of him, I need you guys to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
So Claire, Luna, Fawn, and Butha. Dex saving throw.
So I got 17.
22 for Luna.
Success. That is a fail. Trissa, Claire, you are knocked prone.
Say again?
You are knocked prone, Claire, as he slams into the ground.
Not the worst position to be in.
Is that everybody? Then Fawn, you have to make yours as well.
Do you want to mark me as prone?
Yeah. What'd you get, Fawn?
16.
You're fine. And then as part of the legendary action, he will make this attack at you. For prone, that'll be with advantage.
Against me?
Yep.
Okay.
That is going to be a 25 to hit.
I'll hit.
Will be 21 points of bludgeoning damage.
21 points of bludgeoning?
Yep.
Okay.
And then it will be Fawn's turn. Fawn,
Well,
you're
I
up
sup-
with it.
I suppose it's my fault for believing that you could live. Fawn goes over and gives a good stab in.
We'll roll the hit.
$17.
Hits.
Okay. With that, make a Constitution check.
$24.
All right, it passes. But yeah, that was the poison I put on to my.
So, what's the damage?
All right, from the greatsword itself, it's looking at 22 points of damage.
Okay, 22. So that'll be halved down to 11.
From a magical weapon.
Yes, from a magical weapon.
Okay, in that case, on the other hand. And then 33 points of poison damage.
Ooh! Where'd you get that from?
The Wyvern poison.
Oh shit! Oh damn!
Yeah, you're not the only one that can use poisons.
Oh.
Why do you think I haven't thrown Wyvern at you guys? Because I know what that shit can do.
Alright, so he will take half of that as when you strike into him, like with both of these blows, make the slash in him, and you see the poison get absorbed. And that was what the con save was for, right?
Yeah, that was already halved.
Yep. Okay. He absorbs it into his body. You can see like there's a shudder at the poison, and he's like, ugh! So 33 was the half the damage, right?
Yeah. All right, and my next attack.
You get 2 attacks or 3 attacks?
2 attacks.
Is that the first attack?
Yep.
Okay,
with the poison weapon.
gotcha.
Second attack is 24. I'm fairly certain that.
Oh, yes, that will hit.
And that's 20 points of damage.
This full 20 goes through. So, like, you start to see him, like, with each hit you do, you start to see his form begin to swell again and again and again. You said 22 points, right?
20 points. Just 20.
So,
Out of curiosity, with Luna being where she is, do those get advantage?
that
Yes, they would.
would have been advantage, but because you already rolled it, we're going to keep going as is. That's something you guys got to remember. Got to remember you're flanking.
Oh, Cal.
Is that the end of your turn?
That is everything I can do.
Cool. So he's gonna use another legendary action. He's gonna use Volatile Eruption. Now you just see, like, there are these slits in his body that open up, and you can see this bright iridescent light, like, looking into, like, floodlights, like, right in front of them. I need everybody around him to make, except I need everybody around him to make a dexterity saving throw, as this energy just comes out in like a blast wave around him.
What's the radius of it?
The radius is 15 feet in all directions around him. You're fine.
Gotcha.
Should be fine.
I got 21.
That is a save.
20 for low.
That is a
20
save.
for Butha.
That is a save. And what of Claire?
21.
21. Who am I missing?
Fun.
What'd you get for a dex save?
2.
That's a fail.
Well, that's new.
Yeah, so Fawn, you will take 21 points of force damage. Everybody else, you'll take 10. Oh shit, that's right, I changed the token. Thought something seemed off there. Okay. Yep, so that will be his legendary action. After that, it'll be Vutha's.
Okay.
So Vutha, you're up, and then June is next.
Butha does what she does best and is going to punch the devil. So let's see if she hits. And No, my dice hate me. So
Did you roll with advantage because you're kitty corner? You technically I should.
I can go one more time because of this stupid thing. Okay, I got one hit. One hit.
Okay.
And so let's get into my
Oh, and after this eruption, you see his form begin to shrink down quite a bit as well.
Alright, 9 damage.
And Vutha, when you punch him, you see like the muscle that you just punched, the side of his arm just kind of like bulge out a little more. Is that your turn?
Yep.
June.
Okay, I'm having a little bit of trouble figuring out what the where exactly the squares are on this thing. So
Yeah, sorry about that. I have
Hmm.
limited time to make things, so I have to just kind of pull things off the internet. Like, I could just remove the baseline.
Okay. Move there. And then, since that puts me across from Fawn, I'm going to go Shocking Grasp.
Okay, roll the hit.
Damn, that's a 15 to hit.
That's a hit.
Oh, well, that's nice. Then that is lightning damage. And he cannot take reactions until the start of his next turn. Which I realized is probably not as effective as I thought it was going to be,
It's
because
his next
it's
Yeah.
his turn next.
How much damage?
8.
Haha, take that. June out.
Yeah, no, that, unfortunately, not noticing that he was next in the turn order, and I'm still thinking in terms of when I was a monk and I used Stunning Strike. It's the end of my next turn, and Shocking Grasp is only to the start of his next turn, so I basically was going to do that so that Luna could retreat without incurring attack of opportunity, and anyone else who wanted to, but yeah, no, that just kind of fucked up the entire thing I was trying to do there. So, instead, I am going to follow that up with Mind Thrust. I need a Intelligence save.
Okay. Natural 20.
Damn. Okay, so he just takes half of 15 psychic damage, which 7.
Alright, cool. Then... Is that your turn?
Yep, that's my turn.
Alright, cool. So he will leave this combat area. We'll jump over to you, June. And
Oh,
slam
hi
down
there.
and slam down on the ground. I need
Attacks of opportunity.
attacks of opportunity from the 4 of you around him. And June, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw as he slams onto the ground and it shakes. And when this happens, you start to see like bricks from the ceiling begin to fall down.
So I got 18 for that attack of opportunity to hit it.
That's a hit.
Okay.
15.
1 second.
15 is a hit as well.
So that's additional 4 damage to him.
It's 17.
That's a hit.
22 from Fawn.
That's a hit as well.
5 damage from me.
As you guys see, like, as you guys continue to hit him, you start to see him swell more and more. And the more you hit him, you start to see, like, little fissures in his skin and, like, the energy emanating from beneath. How much did Luna get for her melee attack?
She doesn't have a weapon out at the moment, so
Okay.
she didn't take one.
Yep, so Fawn, what did you get?
That was 22 points of damage from Fawn.
Because, yeah, I don't think she's going to... I don't think Candy would appreciate me using her silly lyre as a cudgel, which is the
Probably
thing
not.
she has in her hand at the moment, so...
Cool, so what'd you get on that deck save?
A big whopping 6.
Yeah, you're prone. Now, prone doesn't get any disadvantages to deck saves, does it?
No.
Prone doesn't
but-
give disadvantage to anything except
Okay.
for...
Attacks with advantage on
It-
attacks.
No, it's movement.
Yeah.
You can't move. Well, actually, no. I think you can move at half your speed, and melee attacks against you have it.
Yeah, it doesn't give disadvantage, it gives advantage. It gives the enemy advantage.
The enemy advantage. Cool. So at the start, since it's still his turn, you guys take your attacks of opportunity. You will see his mouth like dislocate, and you'll see a bright emanating light from the inside, and he will use retaliation laser. I need you guys.
Oh, that would be so cool if it weren't about to kill me.
Yeah, I need you guys in a straight line. It goes out to 60 feet. So I will be trying to get June, Vutha, and Fawn.
Of course.
So deck save, guys.
$21.
That's a pass.
14.
That is exactly what you needed for the save.
Oh, thank God. Harmonica.
So Vutha made it, and Fawn, what was yours? Sorry, I didn't hear that.
21.
Okay, so you all saved. Let's see. How much will he use from his kinetic pool? So let's see. You guys would have taken 57 points of damage, but it's a good thing you saved. And so that will be 56 divided by 2. You guys will take 28 points of damage. Of force damage.
Ouchie.
And when he does that, the fissures within his skin disappear. And you see his form begin to shrink down again. And June, he will take, let's see. Uh, yeah, and he will can get an attack of opportunity. He will move over to the wall, grab onto the vines on the wall, and climb up to the ceiling.
Oh, 19 to hit.
That hit.
1 damage. Because literally the only thing I have in my hand are my wand and my fist. So, you know, I kicked him for 1.
Well, you have that dagger.
Yeah, but I don't have that in my hand at the moment. Or do I?
You were holding it.
No, actually I do still have that in my hand. So can I use that as an...
Yep, you can.
Is there anything special about it beyond it's a dagger?
Well, you gotta hit with it first. It's a dagger.
Hold on, I need to add a dagger to my equipment then.
And yes, there is something special about that.
It's a 1d4 plus whatever your strength modifier is.
Well, like I said, there is something special about that dagger.
Do you want me to re-roll to hit, or just use what I did before?
We'll just go with that because you did have the dagger. Alright,
Okay.
Yeah, put it back where it came from. That was a sex joke.
Okay, so that's 4 damage.
and give me a second. I'm gonna roll here as he needs to make a Constitution saving throw. Will succeed that. So the additional effect of the dagger does not activate. So he is about 20 feet up on the side of the wall currently. After his turn, it will be Claire's.
Okay. I'm taking a big gamble here. But if it works, it'll do a lot. It also requires a little bit of creativity.
Are you gonna stand up?
Yeah.
Fuck, you figured it out.
You
God
gotta
damn it.
stand up.
My gosh.
So, well, first of all, yes, I'm going to use the half my move to stand.
Okay.
And you said he's on the wall, right? Like he's hanging off the wall?
He's hanging on the wall off of one of those fleshy vines, like roots.
Okay. I need approval for what I'm about to do.
Go ahead, throw it at me. Let's see.
I want to make essentially a dome around him with wall of fire.
You want to box him in?
Yes, completely.
Yeah, I would say, because how many feet do you get to use?
60.
Yeah, no, I'd say that if you
60 foot. It can be up to 60 foot long, 20 foot high, and 1 foot thick. Or ringed wall up to 20 feet in diameter, 20 feet high, or 1 foot thick.
Yeah, I'd say because you can pick that point and then you can box it around him because you can fold the. I'll say there'll be one.
Yep.
I'll say there'll be one side open.
Well, no, I can actually literally box him, and I have enough room. Like I have.
Okay.
Like I physically have enough space to do it.
All right, then. Yeah, I'd say go ahead.
You did say that a
Pat,
20-foot
Pat,
wall would
Pat,
fit in there, right?
Pat, go ahead with it. Yes.
Yep. So
Do
that's what I'm going to do.
Okay.
He has to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, Dex is not his strong suit.
Oh, it gets worse.
9.
9? Yeah, no, he does not make it. So he will take 5d8 fire damage. And if he has resistance to fire damage, I say lull. Because any resistance does... I do normal damage with any resistance to fire damage.
He does not have resistance to fire damage, but he has something else.
Okay. So he will take... Ooh, that's a good roll. That is... Can you load the numbers, please? 26 fire damage. And I'm making the... On one side of the wall, selected by me when I cast the spell, deals 5d8 fire damage to each creature that ends its turn within 10 feet of that side. So basically, if he stays there, he keeps taking damage. And I believe he takes damage if he passes through the wall too. Yeah, he does take the same damage if he tries to pass through the wall. So meaning that
Okay.
if he stays, he takes damage. If he goes, he takes damage.
Gotcha. Okay, so like for a moment you don't hear anything inside the wall, and then you start to see this like red glow from the inside of it, and you feel like some of the magic connected, but not all of it. And you start to see like the flames get like they start, not all of it, but just some of it starts getting sucked into his body, like the damage you did.
Okay.
And you see like the body once again begin to swell larger and larger.
Now, not to reiterate, this was not resistance, correct?
It's not resistance. This
Okay.
is a feature of the monster.
Okay. I'm just making sure. And then that's pretty much all I can do.
Gotcha. All right. Back at the top of the order, you guys start to see like a temple begin to quake, and bits and pieces of it begin to start falling down. And over in this corner, since... Oh, hold on, actually. Give me a second. You guys see the stones over here just begin to fall and hit the ground, and... And then remember, these portals, these inky black portals are still going. You see 3 more of those, like, kamikaze static splats happen over here. As 3 more of these static imps just go pop, pop, pop. As they are crushed by stones. Next up is Ramiro. I accidentally skipped you. Zoom back around. Okay, Ramiro, you're up.
I'm gonna move up to him.
He is up on the wall by up on the wall 20 feet up.
Is this
And
right
encased
here
in
a
a
pillar
cage of
or...
fire.
Ignore those circles.
Okay. Is there any other enemy?
Is there any other enemies?
Yeah. If he's 20 feet up in the air encased in fire, why would I go try to hit him?
Make me a perception check.
Um, 6.
Yeah, no, well, actually, let me see. Let me roll. Yeah, you don't see any other enemies, like, or anything at the moment.
I guess I will do nothing then.
Would you like to hold an action?
Sure. If he comes down and comes near me.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Coming out of the portal invisible, 4 more static imps appear before you, Ramiro. And they will all make attacks on you with advantage.
I can't use my held action to hit whatever one comes close to me.
You said the big guy. But I'll give
We're
you.
assuming that the big guy would be the only one coming at me.
I'll saw these
Because you said there wasn't anyone else on the...
that you could see.
He said you didn't see anyone
That's
else.
what I gave you the perception check for free. Yeah, you didn't see any of them. The portals are still open. And I just said, like, in that one corner over here, saw, like, the
Sure, but
explosions of
upon
static.
seeing them, can I use my held action to attack whatever one comes close?
Yeah, I'll give you it. I'll be nice about it. I'll be a benevolent DM. So yeah, you
But
can...
yes, instead of phrasing it as the big one, phrase it as the next enemy I see.
Yeah, I mean, that's
or
why...
the next enemy that comes within range.
That's why I'm being generous here. So you can attack one of these little guys as a held action.
11. I don't think it hit.
Sadly, yeah.
They're minions, so it might have.
No, that does not hit, because their armor class is still their armor class. So as you do, like, you see like a flickering in the air, and you swing at it, and you miss, and then you see 4 spiky tails come out at you. Does a 14 hit you?
No.
Yeah, so yes. One will hit, and another one will. So give me 2 Constitution saving throws.
The first one's a 28.
That's a pass.
The second one is a 26.
Both a pass. So you will only take 5, so 10 points of piercing damage as these stingers like stab into your side, and I'm assuming down to 5 because you're raging, right?
Yeah.
That will be... Oh, and then I have to have 1 attack June as well.
I mean, you don't have to.
Right.
18 to hit.
Yeah, that is. Oh, wait, hold on. What, you said it was 18 to hit?
Mhm.
Cast shield. No, it doesn't hit.
Okay, it doesn't hit. Cool. At the end of the imp's turn, big guy will right layer first. Move over here, pick up one of the large stones, and he will.
He will have to take damage.
Oh, that's true. Go ahead and roll it.
22 points of fire damage. Actually, let me double check something. It might be higher. I'm sorry, then 23. I treat ones as twos for fire damage.
Okay. And he will grab one of these big chunks of stone that fell from the ceiling, and he'll be like, "Catch, little man." Throw it at you, Ramiro.
What's he throwing at me?
Part of the ceiling. That will be a 25 to hit.
Yeah, that hit. Don't suppose I could use my reaction to try to dodge out of the way?
Nope, because he's throwing it as an attack. That will be 30 points of bludgeoning damage to you. So
Reduced to 15, right?
Yep.
Yep.
And then it will be Luna's turn, and welcome, Candy. Fawn, you're up next, so be prepared. Candy, what would you like to do?
I will... Guiding Bolt.
Okay, roll the hit.
I just love how this sometimes works and then sometimes doesn't.
What's the hit? What did you get to hit?
A 19.
19 hits.
It's 14 damage.
And he's no longer flying, but he is glowing.
And next attack roll makes the target has advantage.
You should probably take the wings.
And
You guys notice when the guiding bolt hits him, those cracks in his skin begin to appear again, and that energy beneath radiates out. When you hit him, he stumbles back, and you can see all the damage connect.
I'm going to try and shoot a crossbow bolt at him as a bonus action.
Is that a bonus action for you?
It is, since I took the crossbow feat.
Oh, well, I'll be damned. Yeah, it is. All it means fire away.
Does a 16 hit?
Yes, it does. He's not hard to hit. He's very big.
5. I took that feat for something else, but it is useful.
So as you do that, it kind of like just sinks in just a little bit, and he kind of, with these big meaty fingers, he kind of plucks it out and snaps it.
Okay, that would be my turn.
Fawn, you're up then, Vutha. And Fawn, he looks at you and he's like, "Bring it, brother."
Are we fighting fucking Hulk Hogan?
Perhaps.
No, we're fighting Fawn's literal brother, apparently.
Yeah.
Bond's little brother is Hulk Hogan?
No, his.
Hey, it's an interesting family. I'll give
I'm
you
just
that.
saying, I'm just seeing, think we're fighting Red Hulk with blonde hair and a blonde handlebar mustache. And you cannot convince me that's not
Hold
what he
on,
looks
hold
like.
on. DM. It's canon.
Right?
And a white ribs t-shirt, but yeah.
It's a leather duster, a white leather duster, but yeah, let's go with it.
Who had drugs on his plane, but
So-
I make a 90.
Fawn, you are currently up.
Wearing a-
Vutha, you are next.
He's wearing a 3 Ninja shirt.
And then Junior
He's fucking
after.
ripping off.
Fawn drinks a healing potion. As a bonus action. And runs on up. And while he does so, he yells, "And in all honesty, that was a horrible toss. Can't even play a game of vet catch with your young..." First swipe. That was a net 20.
Very nice.
Nice.
Thank you, advantage.
Welcome.
Let's see what you can do.
And you've still got inspiration from her, too.
Mm-hmm.
That is, for the first attack, 49 points of damage. And another swipe. That's a 24.
Keep going. Like, you start to see, like, the crack, like, the fissures in his skin, like, begin to expand with energy. Like, with each blow you land, like, he gets bigger and bigger, but, like, so do these lesions in his skin. The energy is rupturing out.
All right. Not the most, but 18 points of damage. Low damage. And that seems... And Fawn will take 2 steps back. And is this a pillar?
Apparently, we're just supposed to ignore those
Ignore
because
those.
this is a map he found online.
Yeah, I don't
Oh,
have...
okay.
With Bebu, I don't have much time, so I'm just kind of picking... Yeah. Ignore them.
All right.
Oh, and he will take an attack of opportunity on you.
Mobile.
Oh, that's right. Cool.
He takes a swipe and he misses.
So, he's going to use a legendary action. And he is going to land... Oh, where should he land? I'm gonna say right here. So I need everybody within 10 feet of him as he crashes into the ground, including Claire, make a dexterity saving throw.
19.
Save.
8.
Luna, you are now prone.
21.
And then you are good. Move the prone on from yourself.
I'm still prone from the last time he attacked me. It hasn't come around to my turn yet.
Oh!
So
What am I
okay.
rolling for?
A dexterity saver. When he landed, he shook the earth.
You're like just getting up and you're like, son of a bitch.
Then I got dexterity saving throw. 14.
That is exactly the DC, so that saves.
Yay.
June, how are you looking?
quite bloodied.
Luna, how are you looking?
I'm over half, so not bloodied.
Yeah, he's gonna raise up his fist and he's gonna slam him down on you. Not a natural 20. But 23 to hit, which I assume will hit.
Yep, I can't shield from that, so that hits.
Low damage, you will take a grand total of 14 points of bludgeoning
And
damage
unconscious.
as he slams into you.
What was the to hit for him?
23 to hit 19.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And the only reason my AC was 19 is because I shielded him during the earbite attack.
Now is a 24 to hit.
23 to hit, I think.
Oh, wait, 23.
Yeah. It's 2 to... Yeah, 23 to hit, yep.
Oh, in that case, I use Send Forth.
Every single one of them.
Yep, all of them.
Alright, lower your AC, you know what that does. Alright, so that's your reaction. June, you are not down. Still prone. And that's your turn?
No, that's his turn.
Oh, that's right. That was a legendary action. Sorry, I was always getting screwed up. Vutha, your turn, and then June, you're up next.
Alright. Time to attempt to punch him again. Because that's what I know how to do. And do I have advantage?
No. Nobody on the opposite side. Just straight roll.
If you move 5 feet, kitty corner or 5 feet down to stand next to Luna, you'll have advantage.
So over here?
One more down, so you're standing
Alright,
right
there we
next to Luna.
There
Because
we go.
then you're right across from me.
Alright, first one. That is 20 to hit the first one.
It hits.
And the next two. Will those also be advantage, or is it only the first hit?
If you're across from them, it's all of them would be
Alright.
advantage.
Whee. That's over 20, so I assume that's gonna hit.
Just roll them all if you
And
let you know if you hit or
that
you don't.
is also 20. We're good. Time to roll that damage.
Yeah, roll that damage. And June, you'll be up
roll
next.
That one's a spell. And that is so 6, 12, 14 damage.
As you punch him, you see all of it connect. You just see like fissures and lesions in the skin, like the energy, like it's almost too much for him to contain. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's pretty much my turn. I'm not using my key points unless I absolutely have to.
Cool, because I would like everybody to know he's going to use another legendary action. He's going to use Volatile Eruption. I need everybody around him to make a Dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
June, you as well.
13.
Natural 1.
Fail.
So that's
So-
only a 7.
17.
Success. Luna, what'd you get?
1 second.
Roll the damage right now.
That's an 8.
That is a failure as well. So the only person to get above a 14 was... Sorry, who was it?
Claire.
Claire?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So...
Which is good because she's the healer, but you know.
That is good because you guys... Before you saw these like slits, these vents on the body open up around him completely before in all directions. Now in front of you, Utha, Claire, Luna, you see the one vent open and then you see it like spread again to let more energy out. June, you just see one. I'll start with you. June, you'll take 19 points of force damage.
I'm down.
As this energy just rips through you. Everybody in front. You guys will take... Let's see, so Claire's the only one who succeeded, right?
Yep.
You guys in front, as this wave of energy erupts forth from Bake, you guys will take 49 points of force damage.
How much?
49. Claire, you'll go down to 48, divide by 2. So 24.
Luna's down.
And then we'll go to June's turn.
I literally can't use the one spell that can save us here.
Oh no. It's like this guy's a close range brawler or something.
Oh, that's not what I'm talking about.
So, let's go to June's turn. June, give me a death saving throw, please.
8. Failure.
Failure. And then it will go to his turn. Yeah, I think he's gonna do this. I think he's gonna jump over to you, Hero. Give me a dexterity saving throw. And Utha, you can take a reaction to...
Did it matter that I failed the dexterity check?
Did you take your 49 points of damage?
Let's see. Yeah, no, I did.
Are you
Somehow.
still up?
Yes.
Then yeah, go for it.
Take your attack of opportunity.
Okay. That is 19 to hit.
That hits.
Alright. 9 damage.
Connected. Ramiro. He is gonna go to you and he's like, "Oh, does someone feel left out?"
Yeah, a little.
Same over here.
I got a 21 on the dex save, by the way.
Oh yeah, because you're getting the laser. The 21?
Yeah.
That is a save. Let's see. Ooh, that wasn't right. So, rolling pretty consistent on some of these. Ramiro, you will take 46 damage from the laser as he just releases all this energy stored up from your guys' attacks onto you. And you will take 46. Wait, you don't have resistance to force damage, do you? Take oh, but you saved on it, so you'll only take 23 points of damage from it.
Cool.
Well, roll for me once more, because when he like jumps, slams on the ground, I need you to do a dex save. Well, that one.
11.
Yeah, you're prone.
So basically, he landed, knocked him to the ground, and that's why he mostly missed the laser blast.
Yeah, we'll go that way. That will be the end of his turn, and then it will go to Claire.
So who's down?
Luna and June.
Luna and June. And you have a fail, right?
He does.
Yep.
And after he does that laser, you kind of see his like physique shrink down again. And the fissures begin to close on his body.
How damaged does he look?
He's pretty bloody, like you guys have been willing into him. You see the iridescent bright yellow blood.
Okay. The question is, do I have faith that Nick will not roll in that one? Actually, I might be fine there. I have to save that spell. I will. You know what? I will. I'm gonna cast Healing Word on June. You heal back 6.
Okay, because add that to the initiative.
So June's alive again.
Okay.
And then I'm going to, because that's a bonus action, then I'm going to use my action to cast Sacred Flame at what's his face. So he has to make a dexterity saving throw.
Hey guys.
Yep.
Dex save of 15.
That matches, so nothing happens.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yes.
So the temple begins to shake and more stones from the ceiling as this jumping around that Bake is doing, causing the structure to shake. Stones to fall. Okay, June might be back down again.
What?
June, you're awake, so as these stones begin to fall from the ceiling, they fall within, like, the area that you, Vutha, Luna, and June are in. Luna sadly can't make this check because she's unconscious. I need you to give me a dexterity saving throw. Luna, you automatically...
Natural goddamn 1.
Ouch.
Do
Okay.
I need to make a dexterity throw?
Yes, as these stones fall from the ceiling. Luna, you automatically lose a death saving throw as these stones bombard you.
I got dexterity saving throw of 25.
That's a pass. So you will take no damage. June will take... Dice gods be in your favor. 7 points of bludgeoning damage as you get conked on the head.
The dice gods are not in my favor. So basically, June comes back, wakes up hearing Claire's healing word, just in time to watch a rock fall and smashes.
There is a positive thing. Let me check quickly. Hopefully there's a positive thing.
There is no positive thing.
No, there is
Go
a
back.
positive as
The thing near me died too, so
all the static imps within an area get hit by the rocks and they go... After that will be Ramiro's turn. As
Right.
that...
Oh, there's just one there? Alright. Yeah, I'll swing at him. One sec, I'm sorry.
You are prone, remember that.
So I'll use my half my movement to get up.
Okay. Oh yeah, I never made the little guy do his save. Quickly... Nah, the little guy's... Little guy right next to you is prone.
Alright, well then I will use my first attack to bite him. Or her, or it. What have you.
It would be better.
That's a 21. To hit.
That's a hit.
Cool. So it will take 14 points of damage. I get 5 hit points back. Is it dead yet?
Nope.
Alright, I will use my second attack. Forgot I get advantage on it. Hey, look at that, it's a natural 20. Of course it is.
Also at the
So
top
yeah,
of...
it's like
one quick
22
thing.
points of damage.
Goddamn, so what was it, 9 to start with?
Yeah. It was 12 to start with.
Okay, give me a second. I'm also doing something. So as you're slashing into this guy at the top of the round, you see more of these static imps just start coming out of the portal, like continuously, like non-stop flowing. And Fawn, same thing for you. See more continuously coming out of this black ichor. So it's 15 to begin with, you said, and then what was it on the
It
second
was
round?
12, and then it was 20. Yeah, 22, because it was a natural.
34 points of damage, right?
Is it still up?
Yeah, he's still up. Give me a second.
So these are different than the first ones. Gotcha.
So when you slash into him, it looks like not all of the like force that you hit with like connected, but then like you kind of push a little bit forward, then you see like the rest of it just connect.
Gotcha. The bite counts as magical damage, by the way.
That's fine. Special feature for this guy though.
No, I'm just saying for your knowledge.
I gotcha. And I'm you know, there's a feature to this guy that allows him to absorb damage at certain threshold.
Yeah. Okay. And then I will use my bonus action to pop the cork on my ever-smoking bottle and let the smoke start pouring out.
Okay. So go ahead and we'll just make a. Just make that the thing.
Yeah, it's a 10-foot radius.
Yeah, everything there will have disadvantage on attacks. Are you gonna move or anything, or what?
Yeah, I'm gonna move back to June. I just wanted to get that first part out of the way.
Well,
I'm gonna move basically to cover him.
Well, I'm gonna take an attack of opportunity then. Disadvantage.
Yes.
That's probably gonna hit. Yeah, that's definitely gonna hit. 15 and a 17 naturally. Dice. So it's gonna be like 20. Yeah, the low will be 27.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh, that's not what I meant to. 20 points of damage reduced to 10. As he just, like, slams you in the back with a massive fist.
Ouch.
Cool, so is that your turn?
Mm-hmm.
So, now... Imps are going to go. And I'm going to say once they get to a certain point, they'll... out of that.
Is there a way you can do like a light aura around me? That might be easier as far as...
Are you carrying the bottle?
Yeah. I will have, like, put it on my belt, I guess.
'Cause I thought you were placing
Tucked
it
it into my shirt.
Okay.
No, I wasn't. No, I'm, like, put it in my... I guess. Whatever the best way to.
Yeah, because then I can do it like that.
Keep it
If
on
it's
that
on
way.
you, I can do it like that.
Yeah.
Think of it like on a bandolier or something, and he just popped the cork.
Yup.
That was the
That's
wrong,
my best.
wrong one again. Okay, so let's see. 2d20. That's gonna be a miss. Double fours, that's gonna be a miss. Yeah, none of those guys hit you. They just try and like swarm you. They come with the bottle, like just trying to follow you.
Yes.
They can't see you, no. After their turn, it will be Luna's, but their big guy gets his legendary actions back, so he's going to do this. He's going to jump over to you, Fawn. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
16.
To save, but he's still going to punch you.
Oh, finally coming to play, eh?
26 to hit.
Release your Canadian
Yeah, it
Fury.
hits.
And he'll say to you, we're gonna take a small break here after this one line. And I hit you. Then it'll be when he lands and he kind of sees you standing. Not the only one who's changed. Ograx has made me stronger. And then he'll punch you in the face.
Brother.
Brother.
Dumb cut.
Come on, brother.
22 points of damage.
Yeah, Fauna's down.
He's totally wearing a Three Ninjas fucking yellow tank top. Just saying.
And Luna succeeded her death save, so move on to Fawn's turn for his death.
Fun, death save.
15.
Success. Go to... Technically, do another legendary action if... Yeah, he's gonna do this. After your turn, Fawn, he's gonna use another legendary action, and he's gonna jump into the mist. Give me a second, I'm gonna see what side he jumps to. Yeah, we might be good on baby. Okay, so he's gonna jump and he is going to land right here, and he is going to try. He's not an idiot by no feet, so he's gonna try and grab your bottle. Hero. He's gonna try and smash it.
I mean, I have to. What is that? Contested strength.
I'm trying to think how to do this one. I mean,
Because he would have to grab me personally because it's in my shirt.
yeah, let's do a contested strength check then. So in lieu of this, instead of an attack, we'll make it like a grapple. And if he can achieve this, I'll say next turn he can have the choice to crush the bottle with another check. So give me a contested strength. Did you get
19.
Fuck! You know what I rolled? I rolled a 5. And this guy gets plus 13 to his athletics, which brings it to an 18.
Oh, it was in athletics? Then, yeah, 23. If you were using athletics, I got a 23 because I rolled a 15.
Yeah, because I figured we would just use athletics for this.
No,
Damn,
you said
no.
strength.
And he's trying to go for a grapple, so I would say just the straight athletics would probably make.
Yeah, get fucked.
But when he tries and grabs for you, like just like
You gonna just kick him in the chest?
yeah, however you want to do it. You just kind of like he tries to grab for you, like bat away his hands, and you just give him the old boot to the chest. It will be Vutha's turn, and Vutha, you can see this guy sticking out of the mist.
Alright, so
Oh, let's see. Hold on, I'm gonna put some markers on people.
who's currently dead?
Nobody's dead, but I'm down, and June's down, and
No,
Yeah.
who's unconscious is a better question.
Fawn, June, and Lou.
Okay, Lula's right next to me, right?
Yes.
Okay, I have items. And I
You
am
do.
going
Yeah,
to use my one of my potion of healing. My potion of healing that I have on Luna.
I appreciate you.
So let me go with some D4 here. Yeah. So 6 points of health back to you.
Yay, I'm up, but I'm still prone.
Step 1.
Yep, step 1 indeed.
In our D&D rules, is that counted as my entire action?
That's your bonus action.
Okay.
Potions, we
Good to
just
know.
would say potions are just bonus action because I feel like the action economy gets screwed, and it's boring to say, I pop a potion, my turn's over.
Okay, good. Because I was just like, I could deal with it, but... Alright, so after that, I'm going to move over here
Cool.
and punch him.
You probably want to move there and punch
Yeah,
him.
probably.
Yeah.
Let me see how much
Yes,
movement it
definitely move there and
You
punch
should,
it.
your
is.
monk,
I
you
just
should
know how
have
much
enough.
movement is. So it's like good rule. Hey, dice roll 30. Get off my head. And 35.
You very easily make it there.
Yeah, definitely don't want to stand in the green because that's
There we go.
Yeah, you'll get advantage on this.
Yep. Alright, so first one is 19 to hit.
That's a hit.
Okay. That one's gonna hit. And that one's gonna hit. So all 3 hit. And I'm rolling low for damage. I don't know what to make of it. So 5, 11, 13 damage.
I mean, he's bloody, but he's far from going down.
Yep. I am aware, but unfortunately I'm not doing much damage because apparently my damage rolls are the ones that suck.
Cool. Okay, is that your turn?
Yeah.
June, you're up.
"19 saves."
Okay. He's gonna use another legendary action, and Vutha, he's going to. Yeah, he's gonna do the jump again. So everybody within 10 feet of him, make a dex save.
Mm-hmm.
He's just gonna jump up and slam down on the ground. Mirror you as well.
And that's a fail. Woo, I'm dead.
Do I make a save, or am I just taking a fail?
You're just unaffected. You're unaffected, but you're already on the ground. It's more so to keep your balance.
18.
Okay, you're up.
I only got 9.
Yeah, that's a fail, so you're prone.
Oh no, the monk is prone. Whatever will you do?
But he's more frustrated with the damn bottle. Another athletics check. Here. Fucking hell.
26.
22!
Taking my bottle.
Like, give me that thing!
No! Go away!
So June, you made that. You did your turn, right?
My turn consisted of me rolling and getting a success on my death save.
Okay,
So
I'm just trying to remember.
yes, I have completed my turn.
The legendary actions are just throwing me off a little bit. Next is gonna be Fawn. You're currently down, right?
Yep.
Fawn. Okay, so these little guys. Okay, we're gonna take a break here. We're gonna end, or we're gonna take a break. 10 minutes. We'll be back in a bit. Remind me when I get back. It's gonna be these imps' turn.
Okay.